Hey, good evening. It's good to be here. And it's especially good to be here when you have former students in the audience. And maybe students' parents. Yeah, so I'm a middle-aged woman. I teach high school English. I have 4 children, which basically means that no one ever listens to me. And I just want to let you know that if you have to go to the bathroom during the show, if you could just please use this bathroom pass. And then that way I can keep track of who's vaping and texting during my set. I don't know, I've just been kind of intrigued by the branding of both a major airline as well as a major hotel chain. It was in Chicago, Virgin Airlines and Virgin Hotels. I don't know about you, but I would really prefer a staff and a crew and a pilot that have experience. And I mean a lot of experience. When I get on the plane, if it's the crew and the pilot's first time, I don't want to know about it. I don't know, flying Virgin Airlines, there'd be a lot of concerns and questions I might have. I mean, you know, is the pilot gonna prematurely land and have to refuel? I don't know. Traveling Virgin Airlines, I might have concerns. Does the pilot know how to use the joystick? Yeah, traveling Virgin Airlines, I might really be wondering, does the pilot know when to appropriately use thrust? And I did just say that in front of former students. It's just a dream, you know. Yeah, so I've thought a lot about the rebranding of Virgin Airlines and Virgin Hotels. Rebranding Virgin Airlines Promiscuous Air. Because when you fly Promiscuous Air, you know those are very friendly skies. And I was also thinking about licentious hotels. I mean, it sounds kind of hardcore, doesn't it? Kind of interesting. And you can imagine, like, their motto, don't just sleep in, sleep around. Yeah. And then, you know, I thought, man, the concierge of licentious hotels, imagine your delight when they ask you, how may we be of service? I don't know, I was thinking about it a little bit more, and I thought, well, I think maybe with the hotels, let's stick with Virgin Hotels, because I really do want to be the first one to sleep in those sheets. So, I am what society has labeled a working mother, and this is obviously to distinguish me from all those good-for-nothing, lazy as shit, non-working parents, simply known as fathers. My house is a wreck. And I'm not just saying that to be polite. You know, when people, like, they invite you over and they're like, oh, my house is a mess. And they have, like, one throw pillow on the floor. When I tell you my house is a wreck, I'm not being polite. It's a warning. It's like, you know, a series of cautionary signs you encounter when you're going to go ride a roller coaster, right? Like, if you have heart trouble, if you have a neck or back injury, if you're pregnant, if you have any mental or physical condition that might be aggravated by this experience, turn around. Don't go in this house. When I tell you my house is a wreck, it's a trigger warning, right? It means that there might be some items randomly displayed that could unearth some severe childhood trauma that you experienced. I was reminded of this the other morning. Upstairs, I heard my husband call out from the bedroom, "Is this a human brush?" And I thought, oh my God, he's reliving that horrible memory, growing up in Greene County. When all his mom probably had was a dog brush to untangle his ratty baby hair. Yeah, so I don't know. So just imagine, as I'm sure you're all wondering now, if you get invited to my house for dinner, and you might be expecting dinner to be on the table. Well, think again. If you come over for dinner, these are some things you might find on our kitchen table. You might find a package of Poise extra absorbency women's bladder control pads. Or just, examining the kitchen table, you might see a dog's red shock collar. You know what? We don't even own a dog. You're looking at that kitchen table and maybe you find a tooth. Or, you're looking at the table and there's kind of a red congealed substance and, oh my gosh, well that could be a spilled strawberry smoothie. Oh, it could be nail polish. It could be blood. What day of the week is it? Is it Wednesday? Oh yeah, Wednesday. It's okay. It's blood. Yeah. So my husband and I thought, well, maybe we should develop a kind of questionnaire to screen people who might be coming over for dinner to make sure that they're ready, for this experience. And we thought there might be some, questions, things like, when was your last tetanus shot? Or maybe on the questionnaire, have you ever been exposed to Ebola? Would you like to be? Or, do you enjoy truck stop bathrooms? And we figured, if people answer appropriately, they make it through the questionnaire, then they're probably ready to, as a sign of our progressing friendship, to sign the waiver for our swingers club. But, I think my husband and I, we've come to terms with it. And basically, we understand that some people practice feng shui. We practice fucked up shit. Thanks so much.
Sheila McDermott-Sipe, everybody. Sheila, one more time.